Right now, I go to Texas and welcome my friend Cody Tucker to the show. Cody, how are you doing, buddy?
Hey, man, I'm doing good. How y'all doing?
Good, Cody. I saw some good stuff from you over the weekend. Let me ask you real quick about a movie, though. For some reason, I watched this movie twice this weekend and thought of you. Do you love Braveheart?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I knew it. I was like, I bet you Cody loves this movie.
Oh, man, I can like quote huge chunks of that movie.
Does it bother you that I think about you over the weekend?
It makes me slightly uncomfortable, but I appreciate it.
I'm sorry.
No, it's all right.
He texted me the other day and he goes, "What do you think Cody's doing right now?" And I go, I don't know, man. Stop.
In my mind, I have thought about that because I've only seen you, Cody, in this position. I don't know. You could have a skinny little ass and tiny legs. You could have a giant fat ass and big. I don't know. Well, hey, listen, I'm with you. I'm just saying I don't know a lot. All right, well, let's get to it. What do we have this week from Cody Tucker?
So, got a story about the first major nuclear reactor disaster.
Okay.
So this occurred in 1952 in Chalk River in Ontario. So 34 years before Chernobyl. So this nuclear reactor is about to basically, completely go kaput. The only way to prevent the disaster from becoming catastrophic was for the U.S. Navy to send a team of 26 Americans into the reactor to help maintain the damage. They were lowered into the reactor for 90 seconds at a time, absorbing over 1,000 times more radiation than what is considered safe by today's standards. One of those 26 men, who actually ended up with radioactive urine for months later, was a young future president named Jimmy Carter.
No way.
Yeah.
No way.
Jimmy Carter, when he was young, was helped basically save the U.S. and Canada from a nuclear reactor.
And and lived to be 90-something years old.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I think that's the trick.
Having radioactive urine.
Yeah.
Well, and getting to the point where you almost die. It's like heroin addicts, If they don't OD, they end up living forever.
Oh, that's interesting.
Iggy Pop,
Iggy Pop. By the way, did you see that video going around of Iggy Pop the other day? Yeah,
God, that's the biggest hernia I've ever seen.
His stomach is so distended; it looks terrible.
Yeah, it looks like a drowned cat.
Yeah.
It's very not good.
Also, speaking of Chernobyl, I saw a video, a big documentary that they did about dogs that are mutated that have been over there in that area, because that whole area is just abandoned. But they left animals there, and all the dogs out there have mutated, and they have all these mutant dogs running around Chernobyl.
Yeah, there's apparently wolves that are just like massive, like massive wolves, which another reason to stay out of the Ukraine.
That's got to be a movie, right? You got to make radioactive.
There is Chernobyl Diaries.
Oh, okay, yeah. There you go.
Yeah.
All right, what else you got?
So I realized I haven't done any like word origin stories with you ever.
All right.
And those seem to be, pretty good. So got a couple. So in Middle Ages England, there was a myth that while you were asleep, an evil female spirit would sometimes go to your bed and sit on your chest in an attempt to suffocate you in your sleep. That evil spirit was called the mare, which is where we get the term nightmare.
Oh. I love these. As you're doing them, I try to figure out what you're saying. As you're saying, I'm like, okay, go ahead.
All right, and then I got one more. So in 1784, there was a British lieutenant who invented a way to make ammunition even deadlier when he figured out a way to have the shell explode and send metal fragments shooting from the shell. That lieutenant's name was Henry Shrapnel.
Oh, so you get shrapnel from the bullet.
That's hilarious.
Yeah. What was I found out one the other day where they were like, this word has nothing to do with this. It's just the guy's name. Like,
there's a bunch of those.
Yeah.
German chocolate cake.
That was it. The German chocolate cake. The guy his last name was German. It had nothing to do with Germany.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, Germany doesn't add a lot of coconut to things. Not
a lot of coconut trees.
Pilates. Pilates is named after a guy named like Ron Pilates.
Yeah. You would think it's some Asian thing. All right, listen to me. Yeah. Next Thursday is our last day of the year. On the air. So we're going to close it out with you on the show, but we have our annual Christmas party in the studio that day, so it's going to be a little hectic in here. But I asked Gio, I don't know if he asked you yet. Did he give him your address?
No, I did not ask
you.
All
right, will you please send Gio your address? I'm going to mail you a package, but you cannot open it until you're live on the air with us on Thursday.
Is it going to be like something that's alive?
No.
Okay.
Why would I let it die in the box if it was alive?
Poke holes in it as soon
Like
as it
a
arrives.
spider or something.
No. It's not a gag. It's a Christmas gift.
Oh.
Have you heard of a guy with the last name Shrapnel?
If there's a mysterious white powder. Or something,
No. You're safe. We do a gift exchange here on the show on Thursday, and you're a part of the show now. So I'm going to send you a gift today. Hopefully you'll get it in time, and then you can open it on Thursday with us.
That sounds awesome.
There'll be no exploding poop, nothing along those lines. No spiders or glitter bombs.
That was the last guy we used to have on.
Yeah. It's just a genuine gift, and it coincides with your appearance on the show, so it works out perfectly.
Okay.
All right.
Thank you, man.
Yeah,
Appreciate
buddy. I love having you on the show. I'm glad we connected, and we'll talk to you for the last one of the year next Thursday.
Sounds good. Man. Y'all have a great one.
Find Cody on the internet at the Cody Tucker Show on Instagram and the Cody Tucker Show on YouTube.